Edgelock edging, industry-changing technology for edging that stays in its place. Here is your compacted 411 or 304 limestone base. Then you have your concrete sand, screenings, or number 9 limestone setting bed. Then you install your pavers, and this is the finished product before your edging is installed. Tools needed are just a hammer and a trowel. The first step is to remove the sand or screening setting bed to get it all the way down to the 411 or 304 limestone base. This is very important because the edging has to sit on a solid foundation, and it will also allow our stakes to be driven through the horizontal portion of the edging. This is how it'll look prior to installing the Edgelock edging. And here's our mascot, Louie. This shows the Edgelock nylon stakes, the galvanized stakes, the 10-inch spikes, and the Edgelock comes in packages of 2, sold in 4-foot lengths. You just untape them and then separate them for installation. You want to place your edging starting at the one end. You're going to drive in the 10-inch spike at an angle. There's an angle built in the edging that will guide you in installing the spike. Then you install a nail spike every 16 inches. Once you get to a corner, you measure where the corner stops and mark the edging so that you can cut it to fit. The edging easily connects piece to piece. You want to do this now. Install your cut piece and connect it to the other piece of edging so that it locks in. You're going to continue installing the 10-inch spikes every 16 inches. Once you get to the end, you're going to want to put a nail spike in the end at each corner or at each stop point of the edging. We already cut a piece to fit, and you would start installing right at the corner and work your way over. Edgelock was also designed to use flat nail stakes, which can be helpful in sand and permeable applications. Once all the nail spikes are in, now it's time to put our Edgelock stakes in. You're going to push in the Edgelock stake angled down until it engages with the actual edging. Then you're going to tap the stake in until it engages completely with the edging. Now you're going to continue on and install a stake over each nail fastener at an angle to where you at least try to cross one joint. You continue to hammer in the fastener until it engages completely with the edging. Once you are done, it should look just like this, to where the stake is covering the nail fastener from lifting. When we switch to a screenings or number 9 limestone setting bed, it's easier to use galvanized stakes. That's what you see here. So you go at an angle, you drive the galvanized stake in and do the same process as you would the nylon stake. You still want to tap the galvanized stake to where it engages with the edging. Continue installing the galvanized stakes, and you want to make sure that they cross a joint, as you will see from this top view. The reason why you want to cross a joint is because the interlocking pavement system is designed to be as one unit. This gives you less of a chance of lifting up one individual brick with the stake. This is our mascot, Louie. Once you get close to the end, you want to make sure that you install a stake every 16 inches and not any more, even if you have to split the difference between the last stake and the end. Once you get to the end, if you're able to install the stake at an angle, do so. If you have to go in straight, you can do that as well. As you can see, we're using a nylon stake in the number 9 setting bed. It's a little bit more difficult to push in, but you still are able to do so. In some cases where you have a fake joint or no joint at all, you'll want to just push the Edgelock stake straight through. Once you get to the end, you can only install the stake straight. For flexible applications, Edgelock is easily cut in between base flange and base flange to allow it to become flexible. This can be used for an internal radius or an external radius as shown here. Edgelock edging, industry-changing technology. Thank you, and visit www.edgelock.com for more information.